Hello, welcome to today's show. This is Yetude Kikiwo. I'm here with my partner.
You are the
Yes, we want to talk about business and business in God's way. I want to talk about Bible principle. And I have a question for you. Are you doing your business in God's way? Are you following the lay down principle in the Bible? Yes, we're talking about business. We're talking about funding. We're talking about business struggles. And we'll be asking Mr. Ayade here about those questions you need to know. The questions you need answers to, the questions that you've been struggling with. So Mr. Ayade will be talking to us, will be answering the question based on his experiences. So I hope it help your business. I hope it help your business to be scalable and it takes your business to the next level. So Mr. Ayade, can you please introduce yourself?
So, hello everyone. My name is Ayadi, and I'm privileged to be with my lovely, beloved wife. And part of our way of we're not there yet. We are building, and we doesn't have to have everything together before we can share our um. There are some levels that we have gone past, and there are some people that are still behind that will learn from some of those steps to use it to elevate what they are doing, scale it up, and also expand it. And this is what we do. It's one of our personal commitments to the world. We rise by lifting others.
Okay, so let's get right into it. My first question is, Mr. Ayade,
Man,
there are a lot of small businesses in Nigeria. They
yeah.
look great from the outside, but they struggle to scale. From your experience, what are the top three obstacles that they need to delve into to help them to scale up?
Okay. Top three.
Yes, please.
Okay. So there are a lot of business, and the introduction of social media has even make it more. We have a lot of CEO, founder,
That's true. Everybody's a
M,
CEO.
MD.
I said we can be CEO.
Yes. So and it's not title. It's a call to serve. Part of our commandate as Christian, as believer, is that God have told us to, when God created Adam, He didn't give him share, He didn't give him bed to sleep, because everything was hidden in the share was in the tree, the bed was in the tree, the paper you need to write is in the tree, the food you need to eat is on, everything is hidden in something. So part of our core responsibility as human beings is to solve problem for others. We can't be everything. So imagine yourself that you are you do your laundry, you wash your car, you sew your clothes,
Make my
you,
hair.
you make your hair, you assemble your TV that you wash. You are the one that set up your furniture. You you are the one that
Build
make
your
your rug,
house.
do the tiling. Life will be so frustrating. So the beauty of life is in the streamlining ourselves to a area of need, and everybody doing it, and we can all complement each other. That is the beauty of life. There's this word one of my mentors used to say. He said, how do I've forgotten how he used to put it, but the whole essence of it is that when you are obsessed with other people's problem, that is the formula to become rich. When you are obsessed only about your own problem, that is the recipe for poverty. When all you care about is yourself. So that is the so business is our core responsibility as believers. So when God said that we should go into the world and dominate, multiply, He's not telling us to go and start giving birth. He's telling us to go and produce. He's telling us to go and you know take something from the earth, from our own area of focus, and build a solution for the world and multiply it. So going back to your question on what are the three core things that I'm saying about business, small business especially. Number one is a lot of people don't really understand business. So Bible said that my people are destroyed because of lack of wisdom, not because the devil is powerful, not because the terrain is so hard. People are destroyed because they lack the wisdom and knowledge required to run business successfully. So you ask an average person, they are so attached to the title, they are so attached to the name, but they don't. So I was talking to someone earlier today, and I was trying to help see what he's doing and how we can amplify it. Is yes, he produced a food product, and for any successful business, that's there are five critical departments that are very critical. Number one is production. Number two is marketing. You have sales. You have the administration and the distribution. If these five key departments are not functioning in any business, the business will struggle. So you see a lot of people that say they're into business. The only part they are focused on. Imagine, okay, you're a tailor. And I'm saying this specifically to young entrepreneurs that are just building, necessarily monopreneurs and people that they call it side hustle. Yeah, the tailoring part of your business is just one department. That's the production part. So that's where you are producing the service or goods that you are rendering. That is just one part. One part. The production is just one part. Okay, you collect money, you deduct money, you save money. That one is the administration part. Is another part. The lifeline, the marketing, the sales, the distribution. A lot of business people don't focus on this. They just think, okay, because I make cake, the cake should naturally say because my cake is so good.
The
Are you okay?
recipe is my grandma's recipe, the
Yes,
best recipe in the
yes.
world.
Good products don't sell themselves.
Mm.
The only good products that sell themselves are good products that have been given the benefit of first impression. So first impression is at least one person have tasted it. Okay, through word of mouth, it can bring more fire. But back in the days that could work, but now it can't work. So if so, number one, this thing is a lot of people they are just in business,
You
but
don't know
they're only
business.
positioned in one department or two departments, and they left all other departments,
To fend for
suffering.
themselves.
Number two is people, which I've also noticed is people hate selling.
Mm.
People hate selling. Business people that they just want miracle to happen. They just want the thing to sell without them selling. Selling, sales, marketing, they are the lifeline of any business. They are the lifeline of any business. There is nothing good in having a beautiful office, nice HR, a proper dress, staffing, and everything all together. And there is no if inflow. Money is not coming in. It's just a matter of time. That business is sitting on the time bomb. Everything will collapse. So, as an entrepreneur, I think one of the most valuable skills an entrepreneur needs to have is they need to love selling.
Mm.
They need to be so engrossed in it. Because it's just like the oxygen that we're taking. Imagine every part of the body is important, but and use of I think you can only stay I think maybe 4 minutes or 5 minutes they say without oxygen. The brain
Before your brain goes dormant.
so business I've seen a lot of business they don't want to attach themselves to the business, they don't want to identify they just see it as a very holistic part of business. And well, before we start going into solution, they can outsource it, but at beginner level, people with low capital, it is very difficult to get because you're gonna find someone that can do marketing and sales and do it for you properly. It's not going to be cheap. So and
Definitely.
many small business owners they don't have that money, so they go to quack, go to people that are also still trying to feed themselves, and they do it poorly, and they just look at their marketing and sales part of the business as something so impossible. They just focus on production and business struggle, business drag, and some people just misinterpret also the concept of selling. They just think selling is I post it on my WhatsApp. I have an Instagram page that maybe just 50 people or 100 people that are following you, and they are your family altogether and friend. And they just go to their church member. Different selling has been made so easy that the audience is waiting. You remember the story of the five virgins in the Bible that some people were the foolish one and the
And the
wise one,
wise one.
and they went to them and they said,
Give us
"Give us
oil.
some." They said, "Go to them that sell, so that it will be enough for all of us." So for businesses that also, so I'm also using that to seek in advice to that lack sales, that lack that inflow of revenue because they are not selling well. Go to them that sell.
Sell.
Go to Google, they sell. They sell audience that are ready to buy. Go to Meta, they sell.
Mm.
Go to there different platforms that all you just need to do. That also or take your time and learn it.
Mm.
And say you can leverage technology to put your product in front of more
The
audience.
prospective buyers.
Yes. And it was a hot critical one also I think um, small businesses face is I think who misplace priority. Misplace priority in the sense that people do business badly.
Mm.
People do business badly. And because it's part of why we need a conscious majority of godly people to come into the market space. Because the marketplace is so saturated with a lot of people that don't care about people. All they care about is money they can make up people. They don't care about the quality of what they are giving. They don't care about the client. They don't care about the people they are dealing with. See, whenever whenever you do treat anybody bad, trying to transact, you're not just doing your business harm, you're also creating a bad omen to every other person in the business space. free time that we have opportunity to interact with people and give them transact money with them. We should do it with integrity. We should do it with the best way, treat them in the best way that they will come. There is something that is greater than any marketing, 1 million marketing budget as word of mouth. When you treat a client so well that they can't afford to keep their mouth shut,
Mm.
they have to go about and tell people. Yeah, I was trying to, you should remember, I was trying to go to Lagos for now, and I tried this. I have a lot of bad experience with all this road driver this thing, because they don't care. They can collect your money, frustrate you on your money, tell you to come down. Then I entered this. I tried this public transport. I think it's organized by the Lagos State government. My God, really, I entered this facing no jumper people at and they
Snacks.
they start sharing snacks. I can't even wait to leave this because I started calling you and telling you. I told
Yes,
my sister,
yes.
tell everybody. Anyway, I called. The customer service was top notch. I cannot keep quiet. I think I've referred like 2 people after them, and I'm sure those people too will have
We
referred.
found
That
other
is if they
people.
keep up with the standard. That is business. More as much it looks physical, it's spiritual atmosphere. Must be taking care with diligence, with optimal excellence and priority. Those are just ones that could just quickly live on.
Okay, you've heard him. I'll start with the last one. What is your priority in your business? What are you placing priority on? And the second one, which he said, many people don't know how to sell. Do you know how to sell? Do you love
Exactly.
selling? How are you selling? And many people don't know what business is. You're a small business owner. Have you really, really done research on what business is? Now it's time for you to look at the three obstacles and do your research on it and work on it very well. So we'll be going to the next question. And the next question will be talking about funding and financial management. Many people don't want to hear that, but definitely we have to. How are you doing your funding? How are you doing your financial management? What is the strategy you've put in place? So I'll be asking Mr. Ayode now, for business just starting out, how can they manage their finances? How can their finances not be overwhelming? And how can small business structure finances to ensure sustainability and they can scale up?
I don't really like this part, but business just starting. Most of the time, exactly unless you're realize your dad that can give you that startup capital. Many of them is always it's hard, especially if you are from a part of the country that's it's all man for himself. But it's hard does not mean that it's impossible. First thing that start the business is no money, it's a vision,
Mm.
passion. I remember when we wanted to start our business, you remember? There was no capital anywhere when we wanted to start. What do we start with? There was a clear goal of what we want to do. And we started with prayer and fasting.
Yes, we did.
We pray for how long?
I think
Every night.
every
Is it not
night.
1 hour?
Yes, it is.
We pray 1 hour every night for how long?
For almost 3 months. It was just ongoing, ongoing, ongoing for a long while.
We are three,
Yes.
director, myself, him, and the other director. They were not even married. We pray every night
No matter where you are, we
via
have a particular time.
WhatsApp call. 1 hour every night, every night, every night, every night. Capital is not the first thing to run after. There are a lot of things that is required. So when I mean capital, we need capital, but when we say capital, people just think about money. So there are a lot of capital that we need. That money is even the smallest form of capital. When we launch, it explodes. See, anytime there is sacrifice, all shall we gather. Once there is a dead animal anyway, you see, all shall we gather. A lot of time when people say they do this, they do the advertisement, they put everything in place, till the business will not work. Not I might not tell them physically or tell them, but inside I know because we do all what every other normal businesses do, but we have something they don't do that we will do. When business
Covenant.
want to start and they go for that long praying, 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 like is it God that will come and do the business? Yes, it is God. Like
God doesn't fail in his own part of the
it is
covenant. He's
God.
always faithful.
It is God. So when we do the advertisement and you that you did not do what we do, we did not have the foundation, the backing that we put in, it will not be the same result. It will not be. So I've so how did we get that from? So we started. think then we have little capital. I don't know how much, but I know we are not talking about.
40,000
Okay,
naira.
I think the first one, I know we did registration, CSC.
This
We set up
is around uh,
we set up
40,
the
60,000.
Instagram page. We're running on zero budget. We don't have enough space. We're strictly online, and money started coming in. We started having some small job, saving it. The money will increase. So anything. So it's a principle that you can observe in the creation story. When God wanted to create the world. He did not start with the world. You know what he started with? Just one man and
Adam,
one woman.
Neve.
Adam. He had the vision of creating the whole world. Now, you know what's the population of the world right now? We have more than 8 billion people on planet Earth. 8 billion people.
I started with one man
One man.
and one woman.
One man. Someone had a vision of 8 billion people. My God, my God, my God. So the vision can be big, but you must know how to start from where you are with what you have without slim fitting the vision. But you must be able to have a starting point. This is dream big, start small. There's a big picture, God starts small. I know what God said next. After he said, let everything produce after his
This
kind.
kind.
So Adam began to create. Begin to create. What he created begin to create. So if you were diligent enough to start small and be disciplined with what is coming, you can. So a lot of people say go to bank, go to and borrow money from a relative, borrow money. I did not do it. Started with what we have, started building it. Get to a point, started engaging people, putting them on contract base, paying them, and we even started increasing them for 5 figures, 6 figures, and God has been so faithful. So in that part, no matter where we are, money is not the first thing for us to start a business. The vision is so real and so clear to you. What you need to start is not be far from you. God will not put your blessing where you have your knowledge.
Mm.
You understand? It will always be at your wish. And for we are covenant people, we always make it work. But you must be, the Bible says that God delights to see the up line in the hand of somebody. God wants to see you start at that level because in kingdom the way up is now. You don't
You
jump up.
must
If you
grow
jump
up.
up,
You come down.
But because there's law of gravity that always makes you up. If you want to stay up, you
You
go
grow
up.
up
That's the principle that creates a
like a
tree.
tree.
Tree
You
you
keep growing, growing, growing,
growing
and
and stay there. So and that's just it. That's just it. Just to keep it. I think that's like the simplest way. Um, and to also maybe add to there's what we call the principle of leverage in business. Something that we must learn, especially as maybe young entrepreneurs that are just growing up. There's leverage. We have OPM, other people's money, OPP, other people's business, OPE, OPC, other people's credibility. You must learn to be able to, as a startup, to be able to leverage what other people have to build credibility for yourself. You have just started, nobody knows you, nobody gives you that credibility. So you can go somewhere, take attach your business to a stronger brand, maybe by looking for a way to partner with them. And before you know, that credibility start rubbing on your own business. You understand? So yeah, leverage is a different topic entirely that as young entrepreneurs, we must learn how to leverage. So what you don't have in capital, you can have in leverage. So, so that is another very big topic. But if we maybe as we continue this topic, this sections, maybe in subsequent section we can, this section will be diving deep into the subject of leverage. Leverage is something that we don't want to do as young entrepreneurs. Also.
thank you so much, Mr. Ayoade, my darling husband. So you've heard those two questions. Are you willing? Do you wish to know the next question? If you wish to know the next question, stay tuned on our channel. We love you and we celebrate you.